That was a violent cough there. Are you okay?
Anyway, to keep it going. Hey, Jackal, welcome in. How are you doing? Nothing much. I'm just raiding around for my best to show. Oh, that's not bad. So, hold on. It will not let me save. It was my brother coughing. He was acting like a dumbass.
No.
Hey, Lego, welcome in. Alright, so now I'm downloading the background so I can show you guys how to use it in OBS. Because I know, Sir Phantom, you said, oh, I don't know how to use OBS. How do I make that work? I had the longest fight with OBS. And I had to just watch YouTube video after YouTube video to figure out how to get it to work. Because for some reason, I don't know. How was your Halloween? It was pretty good. Not to lie, we went out really late. So that was something. Can it? No, I don't want to show my Discord. I don't know why it wants to show my Discord so much. Hey Jay, welcome in. How are you doing? How's it going? It's going pretty good. I'm trying to show people a little bit about the ins and outs about VTubing and how that works. Wow, you know, like when you're trying to tell people how certain things work, but you know how to do it, but it's kind of tough to like explain at a certain point. Just popping in, it's quite late for me. Oh, no problem. Hold on, let me see something real quick. Give J Burb a look-see. He has awesome streams. Alright, is it gonna let me show my OBS? Oh, of course, no problem. Okay, boom. Oh, okay. Alright, it showed a little too much. Hold on. Alright, so technically it's working. Alright, so you guys see what I see. So just pay attention to like this area, right? Alright, so when you're putting in something like this, that's not the first thing, so it's kind of low. But when you're putting in the movement or anything, you're just going to click on the plus, and it's a moving thing. So you don't want to do image. So when you're doing regular backgrounds, you're going to do image right here. But we don't want image right now. What we want to do is media source. You can name it whatever you want or name it nothing. Then you're going to browse. Please don't show anything that I don't want to show. No, I don't think that's what it is. Oh, here it is. And then you're going to want to push loop. Trust me when I tell you, push loop. Because if you don't push loop, it's going to be over in like 3 seconds. And then you have this. Yay! And it works. You see? So that's why you always want to do as a media source. So I'll teach you this real quick. I'm sorry if you hear my dryer. I'm not having an earthquake. It's just a lot going on. So if you don't push a loop, let's turn it off real quick. You're going to have it play, right? And then it's going to be over. So that's why you always want to put the loop on, because without it, you're going to have the opening and then it's going to see the backdrop too quickly. And people are going to be like, okay, well, is stream starting now? And you're like, no, it's not supposed to start right now. Yeah, I was very upset when I turned off the stream and turned it on again for my Halloween stream and it wasn't a stream. Oh, what was it? Did you accidentally like record or something? Because I know I've had that happen to me a lot. And then if we go back here, of course we have record, stream. There's been many times where I've recorded and I thought I was streaming. We don't want that. And this, because I've seen a lot of people say this and I've been looking everywhere. And some people think, oh, the title doesn't matter. The category doesn't matter. The tags doesn't matter. Well, my loves, I'm going to tell you something seriously. They do matter. Because this is how people can kind of find you if, like, they look something up. No, it wasn't. Then what was it? I don't know why. Did you... I don't know what it could have been. Hold on. I'm going to show you something, but I want to make sure it's not showing the wrong thing before I kind of go in. Is it going to let that pop up? Yes. All right. Next thing. So we can keep moving. I kind of have to look first so nothing is doxing me. Because I want to get... Oh. Yep. Nope. I do not want to save what I just clicked on. But I want to give a good presentation, but at the same time, too, I don't want to dox myself and then everybody knows where I live and somebody tries to kill me. Not to be a bit obsessive. Ba-doom, ba-doom, ba-doom. Okay, so you're gonna go into over here, settings. This is like how the main setup is. And you're gonna go to stream, and when you go to stream, there's gonna be something right up here. It's gonna be the first panel, and it's gonna say, okay, is it going to be YouTube? Is it going to be Twitch, Kick, whatever you're using, you're gonna put it there. And then usually on Twitch, they're gonna give you some type of stream key. And then you can put it in, and then it links it. It's really easy. Most of the time, Twitch will let you copy it, and then you can just paste it over in OBS. And then, quite literally, you just go on from there. That's how it links. So when you push start streaming, stop streaming, it all works out. I don't know. It was some glitch thing that said it was live, but when I looked at Twitch, it wasn't. So you could have maybe did the stream link wrong. Or the stream key. Because I know that happened to me before. Next thing. I guess we can go into... Nah, I guess. I kind of know. Let me pull it up. 1 second. Also something with Canva. Because I know a lot of people ask me. And no, Canva did not sponsor this whole stream. It's just... Jesus Christ. I know y'all can hear that.
Good morning.
Nope, that was not it. Please don't look at that. Let me see. We're having fun together. We're figuring this out together. Okay, yes, this is the one. Canva is also good for... Could be, yeah. It definitely is. Because if you don't put it in right, it's not going to work. Alright, next thing with Canva, I even do like my podcast little promos in Canva. It's really easy to man and to figure out because they have, where is that? No, that's another version of moving background work. I just use this for YouTube so I don't have to do all that extraness. But they have templates. Do I really want to open that? I don't know what's gonna open. I got a couple suggestive things on that. Okay, there we go. Canva has like a cheat sheet for everybody. There is templates. And then all you gotta do is click on it, customize it, and then you can put whatever the heck you want to put on there. So they kind of make it easy for you. So you can do backgrounds, you can do all the different things you want to do without having to draw it up. Because I know I have that problem because I can't draw. Now on to Twitch. Because a lot of people say they don't know how to work Twitch. Technically, does this, like... I really don't care if people see this. It's not showing anything crazy. Let me see. I'm kind of gauging it. Alright, Twitch. If you see here, this is going to be your main area that you're going to work with. This is how you stream with others. This is how you raid people. So you click on this. I don't really want to... I hope I don't mess this up. And then you can click and raid anybody. It's really simple. A simple YouTube video or just reading of the manual will tell you how it works. You can clip stuff. Me personally, I don't like clipping like that. Because that means you have to physically sit there while you're streaming and you gotta click over. Let me open it up in another tab so I can show you guys how I like to clip things. This is really giving, like, you guys kind of showing you what I do things. Let me mute me. Alright, so for this example, I like going over, usually what I do is after I get done streaming, I immediately go to that stream. Is that muted? Yes. I immediately go over to that stream. I go through the whole video and I just push clip, right? And I'm gonna tell you guys like an insider scoop with this one a little bit. You're gonna fiddle with this because now it has a portrait version, so when you put it on TikTok and YouTube Shorts, it won't just be the square and then you have black on the top and the bottom. Now it's gonna be set up strictly for somebody's phone or tablet, you know? So you'll play around with it. If you want you to be bigger, if you want the screen to be bigger so they can see what's going on, and then you're just gonna make that. So, okay, they know what's going on with the video game. Perfect, as you see here. And then you're gonna have this. Now they know what my expression is. Even if I do it and I might be on the bottom, you still want them to have that key focus because you're a VTuber, that you want them to see the face. Then afterwards, you'll push apply. You'll put the title. I'll just make a BS one. So you put whatever title you want. It's gonna load it. And then you're gonna do this. You can put on your stories, your TikTok stories, or if you go ahead and if you link your TikTok, you can go, you put your little tags that you want. And usually from my experience of looking at it, if you do it through if you do it through Twitch, you get a little bit more viewage than if you just go ahead, you download the video, and then you put it over into TikTok yourself. Usually the views are lower, but if you go this way, it's bad. It personally, where am I at? I range around 700 views. 700, 400, somewhere around there. Hydrate. Thank you, Val. Welcome in. You range around that. And I'll show you what it was beforehand, before I started doing that. It's further down. I've been doing this for a second. Yeah. See, I was getting like 100, 27, 23. It wasn't that big because I was manually putting it in. But then once I started doing it through Twitch, it climbed up a little bit more. So just like the 1% changes are always better. Don't ask me about YouTube Shorts. I do not know. I'm still watching videos my own self to figure out YouTube Shorts. It's torture. It is torture. I won't lie. Because now they say you can just, because I have it connected, you can connect your YouTube as well. Because I like putting my VODs on YouTube. And a lot of streamers do. But they have a weird thing where certain things they'll consider as a short, which you can make some good money with shorts. Some things they'll consider a short, some things they'll consider a video, and you're like, this is 30 seconds. This is not a video. This is a short. Why am I going to post it like that? But you can always, on your phone, download the video, then just put it on YouTube Shorts by yourself through your phone. If I learn how to do it like how I do it on Twitch, I'll let you guys know. I'll update you. But as right now, I can't. And that's mainly that. Let me close the window again. And now I'm going to show you, which most people were asking me about, was when it comes down to the model. How do you do the model? Where is the model? Let me open up my stuff. I am going to be honest. I've used VRoid. My model is a VRoid model. I didn't commission anybody. I didn't pay like $1,000 for it. I just sat there on New Year's Eve and I tweaked the shit out of this. And this is where we are. Now, you are going to have to buy certain things, but it's not going to be equivalent to like a couple $100 like how most people do. Is there a way I can just, yeah, okay. One second. This is going to come out huge. So let me edit that down. And let me capture the screen. 1 second, please. VRoid Studio. Boom. Wait. Why aren't you showing? No. Is it showing? No, I don't think you guys can see it. I know I can't see it, so I know you can't see it. Ready? Give me a second. This is like the big kicker. I was so excited to show this one, and now it wants to act up. Jesus. 1 second, I'm so sorry. I had everything open. I was excited to show it, and now it wants to play hooky. Technically, I can just do a game capture with it. Okay. Specific window, VRoid. Damn. Hold on. Usually it doesn't put up this much of a fight. Is this fate telling me not to show it? Specific window. Okay, there we go. Yay, we got it. We got it. You just had to like hold my hand for a second and just wait. Okay, so no, show. Is it gonna show what I'm on right now? Imagine stream crashes. That would be horrible. Alright, I think it's gonna take a second to load. But anyway, as you can see right here, you can see my arms kind of posted out. That is me. She is me. I am her. We are together. Okay, so it's not showing you guys the right thing. Okay, I'll show you stream. And then VRoid. Okay, fuck it. Since VRoid wants to be an asshole, I'll show you. Since it doesn't want to act right, I will show you VC face. No, not that. God damn you. Does anything want to work for me? It was working, and then it's just like, no, I do not want to work. Okay, this works. Can we just delete this? Thank you everyone for your patience. I love that about you guys. You're patient and loving. T-posing. Weirdly enough, it only T-poses. Why the fuck does this keep showing up? I don't want you. I want you. Oh, it glitched. No wonder. I was wondering why it wasn't showing, but it glitched out. Not my goddamn Explorer. How is that open, but I closed it? No one knows. We don't know. Alright, it doesn't want to show. But anyway, I will show you guys online, I guess. Since it wants to act so rudely. There we go. Boom. Now I can go here and close this. Usually when using VRoid, that didn't want to work, but we will go back and try and fix again. I have no legs now. Put me down. I would suggest to use VC Face. You don't have to use your phone. Welcome in, Crown. How you doing? You don't have to use your phone. You don't have to use like the weird iOS setup. You can if you want to, but you don't have to. I personally just use a webcam I got from Walmart. I'm telling you guys the cheapest way while still looking amazing. Doing good. How about you? I'm doing great. Having a struggle with technology, but who isn't? But yeah, you don't have to drop $1,000 on a great webcam. Just go to Walmart, get a random webcam that's $12-15, plug it into your computer, and bam, it works. It does all the expressions. It cries, it blinks, you know. It follows your face around. This is free. I'm showing you guys free things because I like free things. It's all free. It gets updated constantly. So it's not a thing of, okay, but is it going to shut down on me in 15 minutes? No. Is it going to work in 2 years? I don't know about that one, but I've been using it since, when did I start streaming? 2021, 2020, I do believe, when COVID happened. And it's been working with me. It updates. So this is the most recent update. You just click it. It saves, you know, you unzip it, and then you get it to work. Importing your files are really easy. You can go to Twitter. That's really where I find most of them. And you can find the, what are they called? Ko-fi? Or something like that. I'm so happy nothing Rusuke popped up on my Twitter. That was so daring. Usually I'll say something like VTuber witch hat, right? Scroll a little bit. See, this is where I got my VTuber witch hat for Halloween. You'll find people's Ko-fi. Some people have their stuff for free, and all you have to do is just give them credit, which is the bare minimum you can do if you get it for free. Give these lovely people credit. You know, send them back to their Ko-fi. Be loving. And you can find tons of stuff. And even, ooh. Let me save that. Close your eyes, you guys. You didn't see this. This one's mine. You didn't see this. But usually, even if it's not free, it's like $10, $15. It's nothing crazy like, oh, let me, damn it was a picture. It's nothing crazy like, let me pay somebody $1,000 to make my Halloween costume. It's not that deep. You can still be festive. And then we go into booth. When you're using VRoid, which hopefully in the next 30 minutes, which I'm giving it time to breathe. Already found something. Yeah, I know, right? Usually in on booth. No shit. I didn't mean to. I'm trying to open up a thing without having you guys see it. Hold on. Okay, perfect. Usually on booth, you can find some great outfits. You can find facial hair, outfits. Now, yes, this is in JYP. And you can even find free stuff. Like, this is like a keychain. No, they're earrings for VRoid. Some things you can use in VRoid, and some things you can't. Like, some VR chat things, it's not going to go over well. You're going to have to tweak it. But that's up to you to do. Some of this stuff is in JYP currency. It's usually going to be in USD. I don't know about in other currencies, but Google has like a currency converter. Anything could range from $3 to like 25. The most expensive things I've used was, I think, $30 max, and it came with a lot of stuff. So you can get hairs, add-ons, outfits, things of that nature. Even like body shapes, like the, what's the best word? Body shapes, not body shapes. They're called like the skin mask. I guess we'll call it that. Skin mask. So if you're black or if you're in different ethnicities and you want your character to be darker, lighter, because sometimes it is hard to come by darker pigmented skins, you're gonna find it here, I promise. They're gonna have the boob details, they're gonna have the belly button details, they're gonna have the ass details, and yes, it will look like it's jiggling. They have risque outfits, they have cutesy Lolita dresses. You know, you just have to really look, and you can find some good free gems. But one thing I will tell people all the time is please, I'm looking for something random. Okay, that was really cute. I like that one. But please, is it possible to commission an outfit? That depends on the people. Because look, this is a horrible example, so I'm going to go out of this in a second. But please look in the description. Before you pay, before you send your hard-earned money, please look at the description. Make sure it's VRoid accessible. Make sure, oh, it's called textures. Thank you. It's not skins, they're textures. Look at their sometimes they'll have like their Instagram or their Discord so you can message them. Their terms of service. Even if you're buying it. Me personally, I feel like if I'm buying the thing, especially if it's like $30, how the hell can I not use it for my VTuber model? What am I buying it for? But that's just me. It's their hard work. They're getting it done. So just listen to what they have to say. So they'll tell you if you can use it for VTubing. They'll tell you if you can modify it. They're going to tell you if you can sell it to other people. Or when you tweak it, you can sell it to somebody else. They're going to let you know that. Now, to answer your question, Sir Phantom, you asked, is it possible to do commission? Yes. Please translate it for me. Thank you. My angel. Where usually they have like things that you've seen. So hold on. This is the best way to look. They're gonna have their own personal page. We have Sartoru or Sartori. I'm horrible with names. Don't kill me at the stake. They're gonna have this long list of things. They're gonna have an inbox. They're gonna have Instagram, Twitter, some different type of communication point. And you can ask them there and you can see all the stuff they've made, their catalog. Which it looks like this person does a lot of free things, which is cool. Especially when it comes down to like 3D things. Sometimes you'll find more free 2D items than 3D items, but you just gotta hunt for it. You're gonna have to message people. Don't be afraid to message. And hell, sometimes you have to, what's the best word? Sometimes messaging people, they'll even allow you to have some of like the things. You might have to pay more. I'm not gonna say they're gonna give it to you for the free. But if you pay it out, sometimes they'll give it to you and they'll take it down. And that's where I'll even circle back to what I said about how some people say you can't use it for your VTuber model. If they took hours to make something and you expect them to just give you like the licensing to do commercial use, well, they can't use that shit again. Because some people don't want to have the same thing the next person has. You know what I'm saying? So it comes down to that. But sometimes if you message the person, you say, okay, if I pay like an extra $45 or something like that, can I have the commercial use? They'll maybe go ahead and say, yeah, sure, you can use it. You know, I'll take it down. Or, you know, they'll even say, now I'm just going to let you know that another lady or another sir might have that piece or that pant. Me personally, I don't give a shit. You can have it, I can have it, it can be in rotation, it does not matter. Now that we've talked about booth, even if like, I think even Live 2D people, even if you use Live 2D, you can still buy stuff off here and find some pretty cool things to add on. You can get makeup, eyeliner. It even goes down to this. They even have nails, like cool nail things you can add onto it, textures, and I love the people that do it in different skin tones. Please don't just give me some lily white fingertips. Give me something I can use. Interesting, cool. I'm happy. I'm happy you guys are learning some things and are finding some of the things very interesting. Let me see if I can do this. Just wanted to ask if you send the Squishmallow, how long will it? 1 second. I'm trying to open this saying you asked a question. As of right now, everybody in my house is fucking sick. So I have already purchased it. And I will be shipping it out. But I don't like going out when I know everybody in my house is sick. And I don't like giving everybody else the cooties. Yours has been wrapped up and has been disinfected and put in a different space so it doesn't get any germs on it. But I will be shipping that out tomorrow because now it's kind of cooling down. People aren't over here dramatically. I know my brother came in here coughing like a dumbass, but he was just playing around. All right, is it gonna let it show now, guys? We have to see. Show for me, show for me. Okay, is it gonna work? Is it loading? It says loading on my side, but I don't know if it says loading on your side. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe I would just have to like make a YouTube video or like do a video, put it on Blue Sky. To be honest, I thought he was making up. No, yeah, the cough was just being dramatic as hell. Alrighty then, thank you, Ronald, and also looking out for others' health too. Of course, I don't know what other people have going on. You know, some people have compromised immune systems. I don't want to get people sick. I think it just does not want to show. It has performance anxiety. But I don't care. I'm going to force you to anyway. That sounds so wrong, but you know, you get what I mean. All you can hear is the clicking a mile away. Click, 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 click. No, that's not what I want. Jesus. Okay, I think we're just gonna have to say screw it to VRoid. Sadly, because I have like a model I'm making for somebody that they don't even know about. So if you're in here, you won't know it's you, but I know it's you. That could have went really bad. No, I don't want that one to be shown. But yeah, I think that's mainly it. Does anybody have anything else they want to know about or any questions they have about certain things? Because I try to do research about a lot of different stuff when it comes to VTubing so I can help people out. So if you have any questions, please ask. Don't walk away wondering. Like how I'm wondering if the thing is going to work or not. See, it's wrong. It's gone on to the next page. It's already loaded up. So I don't know why it's doing this to me. It hates me. How annoying. My phone is on 5%. That's not shocking. I don't charge anything. I wonder why. If I close everything out, will it work? The real question is, do I really want to do that, though? What's the best way to show it? Because if I just do it through pictures, I'm fine with that. Because then it's still low-key showing you guys stuff. The main thing I want to do is just show you how to import stuff. Because it can kind of get tricky after a while trying to import outfits. Because it gets hard. And annoying. So hold on. Let me see if I can pull that up online for you. Alright, here we go. This can work. It was not for naught. I will try my best. Alright, boom. Let me move my humongous head. Okay, so usually when you first come in, if you don't already have, you're gonna need a VRoid file. If you already have one, you of course can re-import your stuff. But if you don't, you have this bad boy. So you're gonna have a blank slate. And that is when you're gonna come over to here. If you want scales, or if you want scales, you want different skin colors, you're gonna come over to booth. And that's like the first thing you're gonna do. Because without it, it's just kind of gonna be plain. Which is fine if you want. And that's where you're going to come over here on this little box on the left. And that's where you'll mainly import. With anything, you're going to... Oh, Jesus Christ. I keep forgetting I'm screen sharing. So on one part, I have two monitors up. So I'm clicking on multiple different things. Over here, you're going to be able to change the sizing of the eyes. How big they are. How small they are. You're going to be able to change the pupils. They have preloaded hair. So you're gonna have these different types of hairs. You can do the cowlick, which I have mine up here. Yay, it moves. You're gonna have a cowlick. You're gonna have the bob. You're gonna have long hair, ponytail, you know, the dead anime mom haircut. You're gonna have all of that. Okay? And then you're gonna have hairs that you can import. These are the main three models. These are the models they give you, or like the things you can go off of. So if you don't want to get the texture from off of VRoid, I would just take this model, strip off all the different stuff, because you can't just start streaming with the already pre-made VRoid model. People are gonna be like, oh, what? I've seen this somewhere. And yeah, some people on booth will sell you the model. It's gonna cost a little bit, but some places will sell you the model. You have mouth textures. That looks so suggestive, but who cares? You have mouth textures, body, feet. Ew. Whoever has a foot fetish in stream, you're welcome. You're gonna have body textures, skin, because sometimes they don't have like the back divots, they don't have like the breast shading, they don't have the ab shading. Let's say if you're shirtless, only if you're a guy though, because Twitch doesn't want you to be shirtless. Things of that nature. This one's the best way of showing it. They have the different skin tones, and it's gonna come once again in a zip drive or a